Tell us the truth. What's going through your mind when Cooper and Kamaka meet in the center of the cage before the fight?
Listen, I knew there was bad blood there, but when I spoke to both of them, you know, at different times, they were very professional, and obviously, you know, they showed that tonight, and they got it. They went in there, they sorted it out. Ray ended up finishing it. And listen, this is the other great thing about this about Ray is that we've seen him finish guys, we've seen him knock out people, but tonight he was able to submit Kamaka. So now, you know, you can see where a lot of guys are going to be like, okay, he's not just a guy that's going to come and try and take my head off. He's a guy that the submission is there, he's going to take it. So it was good to see that kind of maturity in his game. So it was good to see.
Oh, great. So tonight was debut season 2. How do you assess everything happening, even a record break of the second fastest KO happening?
Right. Listen, Sadabu is, you know, he's a bad man. You know, he's obviously he comes from a kickboxing background, and tonight he displayed that. You know, some people are like, well, what happened to Rashad? I'm like, you know, when you get kicked like that, and it's precise, and it's on the button, not many people will get up, and so that's exactly what happened. And Sadabu showed again that he belongs here, and he did tell me, he said, Ray, you know, this year, because his first fight in PFL season 1, which was last year, he had I guess he came into the fight with a knee injury, and it injured him even more so in the fight. And so his second fight in season 1, I mean, he came out and just destroyed a very experienced fighter. And so when I saw him this time around, he's like, hey boss, I'm coming for the crown this year. I'm ready. I'm good. And listen, he proved it. I was kind of surprised when, you know, when we decided that the middleweight division wasn't going to happen. I thought he was going to go up in weight, but when I spoke to him and his team, they said that he doesn't actually cut weight at middleweight. So, and he had no problems cutting weight to 170. I think he's a force to be reckoned with. Things didn't work out, and for him not to be in the season, obviously I can't really go into those situations unless he tells you. But he's the best person to answer most of those questions. But definitely, you know, he's missed. But I gotta say though, the ladies and the men tonight opened up the show and set the bar. Just like last year, the heavyweights and featherweights set the bar, and everybody followed. And tonight, out of 10 fights, we had 6 finishes and 4 in the first round. So these guys set the bar for this year. Sarah at the back, she came out and again, she, you know, her experience showed tonight, and she was able to finish the fight in the first round. So these guys came out and set the bar for the rest of the guys, and I'm sure that the featherweights and the lightweights are going to come out and try and prove these guys that you know, they can finish more fights, if you will.
Did you feel a big difference from doing PFL 1 with NBC Sports Facebook to doing it PFL 1 this year with ESPN? Was there a big difference working with them, production, all that kind of stuff, or was it the same thing?
You know, just like anything in life, you know, you need to start somewhere, right? And NBC were great with us. But ESPN is also taking us to a different level. And so we're very proud to be part of the ESPN family. And nothing but love for NBC, but we're here now. And so to have, I mean, ESPN 2, again, like I said, 5 fights on ESPN 2 and 4 fights with finishes. And out of the whole card, 4 of those, out of the 6 finishes, 4 of those fights were all first rounders. With Sadabu, you know, getting the second fastest stoppage in PFL history, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.